Hi, I'm MontanaVista. This is going to be my first video review. It's going to be awkward for both you and I, trust me. But, nonetheless, here we are. I've recently started a blog with Budokan, Thew, MatterSmasher, and Brentosaur. You can find the link below. It's www.thetransformingblock.com. Our main focus, we're just a group of guys that enjoy collecting these Transformers. For me personally, the Revenge of the Fallen toy line really got me back into collecting. First time since I was a kid that I've gotten my hands on a new Transformer. And I've been lurking in the background since then, since I picked up my first ROTF figure, just watching YouTube videos, watching other guys do these reviews and write about them and whatnot, and I figured it was about time that I shared my own opinion with everybody else. Not that it matters or that anybody cares, but I'm going to put it out there nonetheless. So the aim of the blog is just to, I guess, get some different opinions out there on these figures. Especially now that Dark of the Moon is coming out. We're going to have some new figures coming, which seem to be pretty exciting. Some not so much, some very exciting, so we'll see. And yeah, I guess we'll go from there. But today, or tonight rather, I'm going to be reviewing Generations Red Alert, Hasbro's tribute, or most recent tribute to Red Alert. So here we go. I hope you guys enjoy. So here we have Red Alert. Clearly a very nice red and white Lamborghini from the Sideswipe Universe mold, who was also a Lamborghini. Which went on to become Sunstreaker, also a Lamborghini. Additionally, we can count Breakdown as a Lamborghini as well. However, with Red Alert, it looks very nice. The color scheme is very striking. Definitely accents some of the features of this Lamborghini mold. I particularly like the red light bar right here. Very translucent, very bright. I like the V shape. Kind of reminds me of Red Alert in the G1 cartoons, even though he didn't have a V-shaped light bar on his chest, just his alt mode. For some reason I was thinking he had one on his chest. That's incorrect. Anyway, going to the rear end, we have a nice printed Alert 05 on his license plate there. In fact, the entire rear end is very nice. I don't know if you can see the details on that. His exhaust doubles as one of his pistols in bot mode, but we'll get to that later. A very aerodynamically correct rear spoiler, which would create much downforce if going at speed. One of my favorite parts of this alt mode is not only the very lightly translucent windows, but mostly the translucent headlights. I'm not sure if they're gray or light purple or light purplish gray, but whatever it is, it does remind me very much so of our friend Cybertronian Megatron from the Generations line as well, who also has translucent purpley headlights. Back to Red Alert's vehicle mode. I do not like this little accessory here that somehow is supposed to attach to this pistol in bot mode, but in alt mode it's supposed to be an air intake. I don't know. Personally, I prefer it off. I think it streamlines the look much more. I mean, look at that. That's pretty. Is that not pretty? But nonetheless, this is supposed to be there. I don't normally display it with it there, but it comes with it. The side scoops, I think, are accentuated much more on Red Alert than Sideswipe and Sunstreaker. Maybe it's the paint applications. I just feel like I can see the scoops over here more. They're more prominent, I suppose. The wheels are a nice touch. Painted rims, black tires, hard plastic. but they're on very tight. They don't wiggle, they don't make much noise, they're on very straight. The underneath is very clean. I can't even accentuate how clean that is. I mean, almost nothing sticks out from underneath there. See that? That's nice. So anyway, this is Red Alert's alt mode. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, on to bot mode. Red Alert in bot mode. Yes, look at that. He's only white, black, gray, and red. Technically the only color on him is red. The rest are just shades. I love this. He's all nice and substantial in the chest and the legs. He's got, look at that, shields on his arms that say fire and rescue, or fire rescue. His pistol that doubled as his exhaust, I put on his shoulder here. There's 2 pegs in which you can use to put his exhaust in. There's a little post. You could also slip it in his hands. However, I remember Red Alert with a cannon on his shoulder. Here is the air intake that I didn't like on the back, or the air intake slash engine. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm sure it says somewhere what it's supposed to be. In bot mode, this is supposed to add to his cannon or pistol by folding around it over the top. However, I can't get that to work. It stays, it just doesn't look right. It doesn't fasten correctly. So once again, I put that to the side. It's dead to me. His head mold, I like a lot. And light piping on this guy is actually not that bad. Look at that. He's looking at you. Clearly looking at you. Anyway, the very obvious Autobot symbol that was through his windshield is very obviously on his chest here. There's no question as to which faction he belongs to at this point. Overall, I love Red Alert. I love Generations Red Alert. This is a fantastic little figure. A nice tribute to Red Alert. I got this figure because Budokan actually suggested it to me. I was very skeptical about the Sideswipe Sunstreaker mold. I don't own either of those figures, but and I was also skeptical on picking this guy up. Mostly because the box art has a very poor depiction of his face, which turned me off. But through Budokan's recommendation, I did pick this guy up, and I'm very pleased I did. He definitely earns a spot on my shelf. I really can't think of a bad thing about this guy in bot mode, except for the accessory that I will purposefully lose at some point. Again, I love the translucent pieces that come through even in bot mode. Yeah, this guy is darn near close to perfect for a deluxe Generations in-between movie figure. Well, I hope you enjoyed my first review, Red Alert, Generations Red Alert here. Please visit the transformingblock.com. You can find the link below to join in discussions. There's always new content being posted every day. We're really enjoying putting this blog together. I've enjoyed putting this review together. This is very new to me, but this has been an experience. It's been fun. I plan on doing a lot more. I've got a lot of catching up to do if I plan to do a lot of these figures. However, definitely if you get a chance, pick up Generations Red Alert. I'm not sure when the next Red Alert figure will come out. You never know with Hasbro. So anyway, check out the transformingblock.com. This has been MontanaVista, and I will see you all later.